The morning stayed quiet for a while. The orange dog lay in the sunlight, eyes half closed. The orange cat sat nearby, tail flicking slowly. Then the cat noticed something. The dog's tail moved. Not on purpose, just a soft, lazy swish. The cat's ears perked. He watched the tail like it was a living thing. One slow step closer. Then another. The dog didn't move. The tail swished again. The cat reached out, quick, unsure, and tapped it. The dog lifted his head, surprised. Then wagged once. That was all it took. The cat jumped back, then forward again, paws light, playful. The dog stood up slowly, lowering his body, careful not to overwhelm. No chasing, no barking, just learning. A small hop, a clumsy spin, a pause to make sure the other was still comfortable. They weren't rough. They weren't loud. They were kind. And I realized something beautiful. Play isn't about energy. It's about trust. It's the moment fear steps aside and joy is finally allowed to try. That day, play didn't break the peace. It grew from it. Play slowed down after a while. The orange cat sat, tail moving gently. The orange dog lay down, watching closely. They had played, but now they were learning. The dog tilted his head, curious about the cat's quick movements. The cat studied the dog's slow blinks and relaxed breathing. The cat flicked his tail once, sharp, quick. The dog stopped moving. The cat's ears went sideways. The dog leaned back. No fear, no mistake, just listening. The cat learned that a wag didn't always mean play. The dog learned that stillness could mean comfort. They adjusted. The dog lowered his body when the cat moved closer. The cat softened his steps when the dog stretched out, without sound, without training. They learned each other's rules. And something beautiful happened. They stopped guessing. They trusted that the other would listen. That's when friendship deepens. Not when everything is fun, but when both sides learn how to keep the other safe. Two different animals, two different languages, one shared understanding. They didn't just play together. They learned how to care. It happened without planning. A sudden noise echoed from outside, loud, sharp, unfamiliar. The orange cat froze, not in fear, but alert. Before I could move, the orange dog stood up and stepped forward, placing himself slightly in front of the cat. Not aggressive, not barking, just present. The cat noticed. Instead of running, he moved closer to the dog's side. His body pressed lightly against the dog's leg. A choice. The sound passed. Nothing happened. But something had changed. The dog stayed where he was until the cat relaxed again. The cat stayed close, tail calm, breathing steady. They hadn't been trained to do this. They hadn't been taught. They just knew. That day, they learned that safety doesn't only come from humans. Sometimes it comes from the friend standing beside you. Two different animals, one shared instinct, protect each other. That day they weren't just friends, they were family.